destination here in Upper Michigan.
In Michigan, it's the only resort that has 81 holes of golf, one of the best collections of golf in Michigan, let alone just in the Midwest as well. The elevation changes that we have here on our par 3 course, we have a 145-foot vertical drop on one of the holes. And then on hole number 6 of our Robert Trent Jones course is our signature hole on the entire resort, and that's how we got the name TreeTops. It's a par 3 that Robert Trent Jones Sr. and Harry Melling were standing on, and Harry Melling Robert Trent Jones told Harry Melling that he needed to change the name of this place to TreeTops. And with the elevation changes and the beautiful views you have here, it's just an amazing place to come and see the views and play some great golf that you have. I mean, in a collection of golf, you have a Robert Trent Jones, a Tom Fazio, and Rick Smith, all great designers.
A couple more things about TreeTops. As far as on the TreeTops course, I like seeing the history. You have the plaques, you have the little did you know type things out there. From the Lee Trevino, even though I was playing the Blues yesterday, I decided I'm going to play right next to his placard just to kind of get the view he had that day. I imagine you must get a lot of compliments about learning some of the history of of the resort.
Absolutely, a lot of people come in and talk about how cool the par 3 is and the views out there, and then just seeing. I mean, they're playing holes that Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer played, Lee Trevino, Andy North, guys that have won huge majors, and they're out there playing the same golf course that these professionals played. Just a lot of fun for the average amateur to go out and play these holes.
Number 3, the TreeTops course with the going downhill, the long one, playing it back from the Blues. That course is one of the most gorgeous and one of the tougher par 3s you're ever going to play. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely, it says on the card about 210 yards, but it can play to about 170. I mean, I've hit 3-iron on that hole, and I've also hit 9-iron on that hole. So it can change just depending on what the wind's doing. And I mean, it's a 145-foot vertical drop. So once you hit that ball up in the air, it's about 8 to 10 seconds before it hits the ground. It's just pretty cool to watch that ball fly in the air.
And of course, if you hit it in the rough, it's rough.
It is. It's a lot of trouble if you miss the green either way. And then even if you're on the green, the pin could be left and you could be on the right side and have a very challenging putt as well. Or if the pin's on the right side and you're on the left, it's a very tough green as well once you're even on it.
What about the subtle undulations that you find putting all over this course? The breaks, you see the big ones, but the small ones will get you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll be out there thinking one putt's going to go one way, and then you don't see this other way that's going to change. There's some major, subtle changes to those putting greens. I mean, you could see a big break and not break as much as it would. Because of the elevation and we're so high up, the changes on the greens can be very dramatic to you.